Mandar Jamsandekar and Ruchit Jain with us on the show right now. Ruchit, no fireworks on Diwali week at all, but okay, excuse me, because we've got ITC's numbers. I think that should be coming out in just a bit, so just wait by. But why don't we pull up the stock in the meantime and see what it's up to, because remember, we are anticipating a number of about 2,670 crore rupees. What's going to be crucial as well will be the cigarette volumes. But in the meantime, we're waiting by for those numbers. Ruchit, what are your top picks?
Well, my first pick for the day, is a Bicol in M&M. Although index-wise we are expecting range-bound trade, but there would be more of a stock-specific momentum now here on. M&M probably after this decent correction in last 3-4 weeks, it's trading at its long-term support. If we observe the entire rally from the lows of February to the recent high, then it's right now trading at 50% retracement of that up move. And also there are a couple of other evidences such as 89 EMA on the weekly charts as well as on the monthly charts 20 EMA. So I think some pullback rally is expected from here on. One can go long with stop loss below 1274, expecting target around 1380. My second pick would be from the same sector, that is go long in Ashok Leyland. Probably after forming low top low bottom since last few trading sessions, first high top high bottom has been seen on the daily charts. Also 5 days exponential moving average has given a positive crossover of the 20 days EMA on the daily charts, which indicates that the stock might resume the uptrend. Keeping a time frame of at least 1 to 1.5 months perspective, one can go long in Ashok Leyland. Keep stop loss below 83.50 for target of 96. And my third call would be to go long in PC Jewellers. It's just from a short-term trading perspective of next 2 to 3 trading sessions, the stock has been consolidating and is showing signs of breakout from the consolidation phase. Keep stop loss below 502 for target of 540 in short term.
Okay, those are some recommendations coming in from Ruchit. Mandar, over to you then. What looks good in the market?
Yeah, good morning Mubina and Aman, and happy Diwali to all of you. The first stock that I have is IG Petrochemicals. The stock looks good on long term as well as short term charts. It is trading in a nice uptrend, a fresh breakout today on EOD charts, and has a support at around 250. This breakout should be able to propel the stock to new highs going forward. Therefore, a buy with a stop loss at 245 for a short term positional target of 320. The second stock is Apollo Tyre. The stock is trading near supports around 207 and 210. On the intraday charts, the stock trades near with a nice uptrend on the 5-minute charts. 214 is a support on the intraday chart. Good momentum built on the 5-minute chart should take the stock up further in the intraday trade today. Therefore, buy with a stop loss at 21350 for an intraday target of 219. And the third stock is Gujarat Alkali. The stock is showing good, strong upward momentum on the end of the day charts for the last few days. Today in the intraday trade, the stock opened with a gap up and is moving up with strength. That too in a market which is trading with weakness. A clear outperformer in today's trade. Therefore, a buy with a stop loss at 390 for a target of 406. This target is achieved, therefore partial profit booking and trailing stop loss strategy can be implemented to gain maximum of the move witnessed in the stock today.
Okay, those are some strategies coming in from Mandar, but let's move on to commodities then and all the action taking place over there. To give us a perspective on that, Birren Vakil, the CEO at Paradigm Commodities, now joins us. Hi Birren, good morning, and take us through what exactly is your strategy when it comes to gold and copper.
Both commodities are a little bit range bound, especially gold. Serious money is sitting on fence ahead of the mega event of US presidential election. Once this outcome is out, we may find a large move. For a while, we may trade on both sides counter swing trade strategy. Here today's call is I would buy gold around 29,850. Stop here would be 29,710, and upside objective is 30,050. For the copper, swing trading can be done. Here I would go short around 317. Stop would be 321, and target would be 313. Both this market are range bound market and may trade range bound for next 2nd November Fed meeting as well as the US presidential election.
All right, that's a strategy coming in on gold and copper. Thanks so much, Biren, and we would like to thank all of our guests for joining in on Buy Now, Sell Now, for answering our viewer queries and, of course, giving their top picks. But with that, we're completely out of time on this edition of BNSN. Thanks for watching. Market Sense up next.